What's going on, guys? It's Lunsky here, and today's video is on how I got drunk. And yes, I'm a sixth grader. I shouldn't be getting drunk or doing drugs, but my life's fucked up, and y'all know that. So, anyway, let's get into it. So, basically, it was a weekend. I I just was so happy that I got out of school, and I just had a weekend to kind of just chill. And I have good influence friends and bad influence friends. And the bad influence friends are they are a little bit more fun to hang out with because we do bad shit and get in trouble, but it's fun. Anyway, uh, my bad influence friends hit me up. They said, "Hey, do you want to hang out tonight? We might go back to one of the friends' house for a party." I was like, "Yeah, sure." And I did not think there was going to be alcohol at a party. I thought it was going to be like a little party, just maybe like 10 people, nothing really big. But my friend's parents were out of town, so we had the whole house for like 3 days. So, and I didn't know that at the time. So, my mom drops me off with my friends. We're hanging out, around like Main Street, and, it's starting to get dark, and had nothing to do, so we're just like, we're gonna go back to my friend's house that had the parents just gone, and still didn't know that. We get to the house, and we go inside, and I ask my friend, "Where's your parents?" They're out of town. So I was like, "Oh, bet." And he has this like weird smile on his face. I'm like, "Why are you smiling like that?" He's like, "I have some things in the fridge." I was like, "Oh God." Yeah, I'm like, "Let me guess, alcohol?" He's like, "Yup." I was like, "What do you got?" And he's like, "I got beer, and then in my parents' cabinet, there's like whiskey and wine and all this fucking shit." And I was like, I kind of want to get drunk because I've never gotten drunk. I didn't know what it like freaking feels like. So I was like, yeah, I'll get drunk. So I took it off easy. We have music going on. We have like music playing. We're like laughing and shit. And I grabbed my first beer. And everybody else is drinking already. And keep in mind, these kids are my age. Probably we are like the worst kids in the school. So, I don't really, that doesn't have anything to do with it, but that's just to let you know. But anyway, uh, I grab a beer. I start drinking it. Didn't taste the best because it's beer, but I was like, whatever. So I'm on my third one, and I start to feel it. I feel, I wouldn't say I felt good, but I wouldn't say I felt bad either. It's kind of just a weird, like a buzz. You know what I mean? But anyway, my friend pulls out the Jack Daniels, and I was like, oh fuck. And he pulls out shot glasses. I'm like, dude, how much do your parents drink? And he's like, a lot. I was like, alright, shit. He cracks open this brand new bottle of fucking Jack Daniels. He pours a bunch of shots, and he's like, who's doing them with me? And right away, I'm like, I will. He's like, alright. So I took it. It fucking burned like crazy. My throat. I coughed like a motherfucker because it burned. But after that, I took one more and then I stopped. I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do anymore. He's like, I'm not either. So all my friends take one, but me and my closest friend took two, and I've had 3 beers, a shot, and no, 2 shots and 3 beers. And let me tell you, I was having the time of my life. I was like laughing. I had like this fuzzy feeling. I was all buzzed up. It was fun. I liked it. Me and my friends were having fun. Then we were all kind of getting quiet. We were kind of just watching TV. And I got a headache and I started to not feel too great. And, it was about 1 o'clock. My mom was gonna pick me up the next day because we were gonna have like a sleepover type thing. Um, and I fell asleep, and so did all the other guys. And I wake up, and I feel like fucking shit, bro. I felt like I got hit by a semi truck. It was so bad. And I asked my friends if they felt the same way, and they're like, "Oh, like yeah, like." So we got hungover at 12, which don't do that. Not a good idea. And uh, I got in the car when my mom picked me up, and she could tell that something was off because I was barely talking, looked like I was up all night, fucking look, got bloodshot eyes. I just looked not good. And she's like, "What happened?" I was like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "You don't look so good." I'm like, I don't know. We had an all-nighter. That's what I said. And she's like, "Oh, alright." So, I went to sleep. When I got home, it was like 3 o'clock. I just went to bed. And, I woke up not feeling too much better, but just a little bit. And then, my mom my mom was like, "Okay, you still look the same. Like, what happened for real?" And I was like, "Me and my friends drank alcohol." I don't know why I said that. I probably could have gotten away with something else, but I just didn't feel like lying. So I said that. She's like, "What?" And she flips out at me, says I can't hang out with them anymore, and then tries to call their parents, but I wouldn't give any numbers away to my mom. Then my dad yells at me, so then I get grounded, and I can't hang out with them for like 5 months. But, yeah, that's how I got drunk, and it fucking sucks. So, don't get drunk unless, you're 21 or over. I wasn't at the time. And probably stop my brain from developing because I'm a dumbass. But, just don't drink underage or do drugs underage. Not a good idea. You should learn from me to not do it. That's why I make these story times, is so you don't have to be a dumbass like me. But I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.